Okay. Hello. Oh, I'm glad somebody joined. Sorry, it's a little loud. Oh, I'm glad somebody joined. Sorry, it's a little loud. So right now I'm just going to fur this. It's gonna be a little raccoon mask for my Etsy shop. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, Cat Cuddles is one of my good friends. We go to the same school. Hello. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I'm excited to put it on my shop. I'm gonna start it very soon. Oh, thank you. Cutting the fur is really difficult, honestly. Yeah, of course you can subscribe. So right now I'm just gonna take the mask and I'm gonna put the fur on the side and here, and I'm planning on putting it inside the ears as well. And then I have these cute little eyes that I'll put in for the mesh. Yeah. And I have this little nose that I plan on putting on as well. It's gonna go right here. This is gonna be a raccoon mask. Actually, I'll put on the nose right now. So there's a little nose. And then I'll have to glue this on the inside. I honestly hate doing the fur part. It's pretty difficult. So I just gotta let this dry and touch it up a bit. So there's one. Now I just gotta add it here and inside the ears and on the other side. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how much I'm gonna sell these for, but I'm planning on doing like, starting out maybe like 40 to 50, maybe 60 even dollars USD. And then over time, like based on the complexity and the quality, I might raise the prices or so. That's what I'm planning for now. Hello, new people. Whoa, I went from like having 50 watching to 5. Oh, your stereotype is a raccoon? That is so cool. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to be setting up the shop, but I'm hoping it's soon. Probably, maybe even today. This will be one of the first items on there, as well as the Siamese cat mask. I'll be friends, sure. Ooh, an eastern timber wolf. I have a stereotype that's a black timber wolf. I'm trying to make the cost as cheap as possible, that's also fair. But here's the other little fur. Oh hey, I have a sea wolf stereotype as well. That's really funny. Now I'm going to do the other side. Here's the back of the mask. So it's pretty clean. I don't have a lot of internet friends, but sure, I'll be friends. I'm actually surprised that this live is, getting watchers, because this is my first live. So I have 4 stereotypes. I have a Norwegian forest cat, I have the classic red fox, I have a black timber wolf, and a sea wolf. Oh hey, Cat Cuddles! You're still at school? Now I'm going to measure this and cut the right amount. Okay, about there. My school starts in like about a week or so. Oh, not too excited, but you know. That's so cool. So when I first start the shop, hopefully today, I'm only going to have like 2 masks, but I'm going to be making a lot more as much as I can. Wait, our fall break is 4 days? What are you talking about? I can't do quads that well in my yard because there's like always dog poop in it, and our grass is super spiky, so it really sucks. Yeah, it's alright though. A dire wolf stereotype? That's really cool. I've never seen anybody with that before. All the preppies, oh my gosh. Scared them. I love that. All the little neighbor boys, like, whenever they see me, they always, like, scream. So it's super funny. And they always hang out with my little brother. So I love to terrorize them sometimes. Just cutting off this little bit of fur here. Oh my gosh, my air conditioning is coming on, so it's gonna be a little noisy. Oh, they go to your new school? Oh no. So here it is. I'm gonna work with the fur a little bit to get it more even, I think. And then I'm gonna do the insides of the ears. Oh, middle school sucks? Yeah, it does. Luckily, I'm not in middle school anymore. But, yeah, I had to change schools because I got bullied a ton. But now I'm doing better. It's so cute. I'm actually really glad how it turned out. And now I'm gonna do the insides of the ears with this. Oh, any tips for 8th grade? Okay, be smart. I would do your homework. That's a big thing. If you get homework, do it. And then make sure you study for your tests. It's basically the simple stuff, but yeah. If you're doing 9th grade math, like algebra, then you definitely want to study. Because stuff like quadratics is pretty difficult. Oh yeah, bullies suck. 4 tails. That's so neat. I'm planning on getting more tails soon. Right now I currently have like 1 or 2. Yeah, I have 2. Yeah. I'm just gonna shape up the ear fur. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy that with pencil, and then I'm going to glue it in. I have like fur all over me now from this. Look, it's a little hairball. Oh, I have like no black. Who am I answering? Sorry, it's hard to keep up with the chat at the same time as doing this. Oh yeah, where I live currently, it's like really, really hot out. It's like in the hundreds right now. Oh. So, I'm Christian, so I don't necessarily support them, but I respect them and I treat them the same as I would any other human. We are all human, so there's no point in hating. You're bi? That's really cool. Everyone in your school hates? Oh man, jerks. Okay. I'm making a raccoon mask. So now I'm just going to shape this up to fit in the other ear, and then I'll glue them in. Ooh, what you drawing? A galaxy wolf. That's cute. I think I have like a galaxy wolf like picture somewhere that I've been like redoing my room recently. So I think it's actually like right here. This picture frame. My aunt got this to me a while ago, but I took it down because I'm redoing my room. The masks are unfortunately not waterproof, or at least I'm not like sure about it, because they're made with like felt and acrylic paints, and this fur probably won't do well in the water. But at some point in the future, I do want to make a waterproof mask. I'm going to do a little research on how to do it, and then maybe I can start selling them. So here's one of the ears. Now I'm gonna do the other. I'm planning on taking my first mask that I ever made and putting it in water just to see what happens. Because that has like felt and fur and stuff. Once I make a remake of it though. My mom just walked in. I'd say my mom does like support furries and stuff, and like I'm not even sure if she knows what therians are. I haven't really told her. I just tell her that I'm other-hearted, which I am, but I haven't really told her everything. And she has the same opinion on LGBTQ as I do, which is she doesn't really like support them, but she respects them and treats them the same as any other people. My mom is pretty awesome. Okay, here's the other ear. I think I'm done with furring for the most part. Now I got to do the mesh in the eyes, which is these like cool, like it's a dark green. Here's the other one as well. I'm not really great at making the eyes because of the mesh I have currently, but I'm hoping on getting better mesh eventually. And then I will use the elastic on the back. So now I'm going to cut the mesh a little bit so I can shape it around the eyes and make it more comfortable for the wearer of the mask. I got my scissors. Yes, Cat Cuddles did steal my mesh, and I stole her fur. I can thank Cat Cuddles for this fur, because my fur is a little just gray and boring. Well, this one has some more like depth and tone to it. Coming out to your parents as a Therian, you could send them, if it's hard to talk to them, you could send them like a little video that explains what a Therian is in depth. Or one thing that I like to do is whenever I want to present something to my parents about something, what I like to do is I like to make a slideshow about it. Like once, this was a while ago, but I wanted $5 for something. And so I made a little essay about it. Yeah. I know, it was $5, and I made an entire essay about wanting that. My mom walked in again. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm gluing the mesh in. Oh, what if she walks in and says my real name? Okay, so the moment she walked in earlier, I was like, shh, like, be quiet, Mom, please. So she caught on pretty quickly and didn't say anything, but she's texting me, actually. So now I'm just going to, I have mesh and I'm just going to cut it up a little bit more so it's more comfortable. Where do I live? I don't really want to share exactly where I live, but I do live in the USA. So there's the eye. It's a little hard to see, but there is black in there. The white is pretty bright. And now I'm going to do the other one as well. Australia, that's super cool. Is it, I've heard so many rumors, I'm not sure exactly what to believe, but is it, like, dangerous there? I know it's like such a stereotype, but... I do want to go to Australia someday. Seems like a really cool place. Oh, my dog is in here now. And she's trying to leave again. The most venomous snake. Jeez. Where I live, we have rattlesnakes, but I've never, like, seen one in person here. Okay, here's the mesh. I'm almost done with the mask. I'm just going to fix up the felt, or not the felt, the elastic, so I can do the head strap. I don't speak French at all, but I am going to learn Spanish, and I am currently learning how to speak German, but I only really speak English. Hello. You're learning German too? That's so neat. Yeah, actually, I'm just doing, like, Duolingo. It's kind of, it's Duolingo, but I'm getting there. I've never been out of the country, actually. I really want to travel places. Bye, Cat Cuddles. Oh no, it came off. I have to re-glue it. Yeah, I know. Only learning simple conversation, but someday I am planning on, like, actually learning it, like maybe getting a tutor and everything. That would be very awesome. At the school I'm going to, they do offer German classes, but it's only I think it's at, like, different schools, but not in the exact one that I'm going to. So I was going to do that, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. Oh, when I travel to Germany, I really want to. There's a really beautiful lake that I really want to see, and I'm not exactly sure what it's called. It's like I don't want to mispronounce it, but it's like Ibzi or something. And it's a very beautiful lake. I really want to go there someday. But anyways, here it is. I'm just going to do this now, and then I should be almost done. Yeah, sure, we can be Therian friends. I'd love that. And I'd like to interact with my subscribers a lot. So now I'm gonna take the mask away from the camera maybe a few times so I can adjust the tightness of the head strap, because I don't want it to be too tight, but I don't want it to like fall off while somebody's doing quads or anything. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, being goofy with masks on is so fun. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I exist too. So now I'm shortening up the elastic a little bit. I actually ran out of elastic, and this is also Cat Cuddle's elastic because I had to borrow it from her. But I'm going to get more elastic soon. Oh, where are you going in the USA if you don't mind answering? I don't mind sharing the state that I live in. Okay. I actually really hate the state that I live in. It's Arizona. It's too hot here. There's scorpions and rattlesnakes and... Oh, you're going to Hawaii. Hawaii is super fun. I've been there twice. You're going to have a great time. Just make sure you wear a lot of sunscreen. So I grew up in a different state. I grew up in a really foresty, rainy, cloudy state, and I really miss it a lot. I'm actually convincing my father to move back there. Hey, Colorado! One of my best friends is from Colorado. Really? It's winter for you? It's like almost... Yeah, it's summer for me right now. It's so cold there. Jeez, Arizona is like disgusting right now. I'm checking my weather app actually on my iPad. Where I live, it's 108 currently. Yeah, it's disgustingly hot here. Yeah, here's the mask I'm making. The fur's a little off there. Oh yeah, there's tons of beaches everywhere in Hawaii. Like, that's probably one of the biggest things that you'll do in there. Hawaii's really nice as well. Bye, silly little guy. Thank you for watching. My air conditioning's back on, so it might be a little loud again. In Hawaii, I'd also suggest going ziplining. It's very enjoyable. And they have really cool, like, tropical jungles there. Maybe you could kind of say that. Yeah. Well, the mask is done now. It's a little dark to see out of, just in case you're interested in buying it. But it's because of the color of the eyes. And this is a cute little raccoon mask. I'm gonna do some touch-up details. I'll stay on the live for now. I'm planning on selling it, this raccoon mask, for maybe, I'm not exactly sure. I've been working on this for maybe like 7 hours-ish, 6-7 hours, in total. So, probably somewhere like $50-$60 USD. I might raise it, I might drop the price. I am going to do a little bit more research on how to price things and make it fair and yet like still cheap at the same time. So, yeah. I'm going to take out some paint touch-ups. Like tropical areas, I'd say they're okay for quads. It's been a while since I've been to Hawaii. So, the ground might just be, I'm not sure if it's thorny, but it might be a little, difficult, like a lot of bark or something, like dirt. But I think for the most part it was pretty good. There's also probably a lot of vines. Oh, to get into the mask making business, it's a pretty simple process. What you really just have to do is, you have to do some research on the best materials to buy, and then, like, but at the same time the most affordable prices that for the materials that you want to buy, because I know that some of them are pretty expensive. And then after you buy your materials, you can look up online tutorials, or you could just try to figure it out yourself. I would suggest a tutorial. That's what I had to do. And another thing with this process of making masks is that it's a skill that you have to develop. So, like, my first mask was horrible, my second mask was okay, and then I got better felt, and my third mask was a lot better. And this one is actually, I believe that this is my fifth mask. Only my fifth. Wait, or sixth. This is my 6th, actually, I think. Oh, I do know cicada wings. They're actually the Therian that got me into the community. They helped me realize that I was a Therian. How do I get on the strap? You just have to hot glue it pretty well. It doesn't have to be a ton of hot glue, but it has to be a good amount that it'll be stable and it won't pull off. That's your favorite YouTuber? Mine too. Yeah. So here's the back. So it does have a more support than it looks. And then the strap is pretty stable. I'm just going to glue it down a little bit more because I do not want it to come up in the middle while somebody's like wearing it. So you do have to hot glue it pretty well. And you're gonna have to pull on it to make it. Thank you so much. It is pretty comfortable. It's pretty nice. I like this mask so far. My favorite mask that I've ever made was the mask that I made for my dad, because he isn't a Therian or a furry or anything. He wanted to support my business, so I made him a super cool, it was a Belgium Shepherd mask, and that's when that was the last mask I made, and that was like really when I was like, whoa, I'm pretty decent with this, like, I should start making a business. Yep, I know all those people. Hello. Just finished gluing in the strap a little bit better. Now I'm gonna work with this because I don't want it getting wonky or anything. Thank you so much. Ooh, yarn tails. I've never made a yarn tail before. Yes, I do have a face. Oh my gosh, I have this really nasty blister. It's 11 p.m. where you are? Oh, it's 2 p.m. where I am. That's cool that you're staying up. Thank you. It's really awesome. I'm so glad that I have like fans and supporters. Like, I really didn't expect my channel to go super far. So I'm just gonna wait for this to dry and then done. So there's the little nose and this I'm gonna glue this down as well, or it might be already glued down, I'm not sure. And then I have the cute little eyes. I'm gonna fix them up a little bit after stream to make them a little bit more clean. And then The ears, I just painted over this so you can't see the seam of the little tufts of fur. So, yeah. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I have like a fur ball now from all this. Look at that, guys. That's from just cutting all of this stuff. Scared of the preppy girls? Oh yeah. All of them are the same though, to be honest, like. Ouch, that blister. Yeah, it's gonna pop soon. Look at that. I have like one under my thumb as well. I also have one on my leg because the hot glue dripped from my mask onto my leg, and that was really awesome. But it's all part of the process. Okay, guys. Well, I'm done now, so I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much for watching. My fingers are okay. And just know that I will set up an Etsy soon. I'm going to post about it on my YouTube channel, my community page, and I'm gonna put the link in my bio. I'm gonna start it maybe today or in the next few days, or I'm super excited. I have 2 masks that are going to be on it. It's gonna be this one, and then I'm gonna have a cute Siamese cat mask. And that's pretty much it. Bye, guys.